You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around. Your father was an assassin. Benny, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you'd have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Assassins, Templars, codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
Oh, stop! Hai paura!
How does it feel, eh? Now you're receiving
Aria! Let's finish this.
getting your due.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
Eh, it would explain many things. Come now, you
Poor little face, dying just to follow orders. Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine! Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Only the height of the smithy arts are available here. If you've no stomach for more. Fresh caught leeches. Who require...
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti? All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
Saltimbanchi? Here?
What are you
Got you!
Ah, Visto! This area is bursting at the seams with crime. We'll have to take better care.
Get down, Stronzo! What are you doing here?
Merda, merda.
Where do you think you're going? There, eccolo! He's right there.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men! I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
I'll signal again when you should follow.
Instead, he's turned us into nursemaids. And what?
It's all about execution.
assassino! His rain of blood strikes terror into us all! It must be stopped! Only the best of raiment here, friends! Silk... Addio, then. Mention meet your friends, eh?
Healing services for all the gods' flock.
You! Sei morto! Look at caught in the middle! There!
No, that's it.
That's not good. The corpses are piling up around here. I'd best leave.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
I thank you every night. When you break the rules, we break you!
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan is for something of a snap. Yeri's men ambushed us, and now we gotta... My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See the justice.
You won't escape!
I swear.
Your own medicine, you star! Hurry, I'm losing him!
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows. But something has him on edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
Signal again when you should follow.
Instead, he's turned us into nursemaids. And why?
Shooting his mouth off again, no doubt. Angering the wrong sorts of people. And so now, we pay the price.
Die, bastardo! You won't run away this time!
Bring it on! About time you were put out of our misery!
I see you! There!
Now that is easy! Pumpkin!
It's all about execution.
Yeah, there! Get it! Once again, may you soon rot in the hills so richly. Got to get away! Presto! Presto! Mio Dio!
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him. And grant you victory.
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan is in something of a snag. Vieri's men ambushed us, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
God! Oh, hell! Just wanted a quiet day. Come, friends. Whatever your artistic desire, I can provide today. I have an astonishing collection at the moment. And for this week only, I offer a second work as a gift when you buy a triptych or outer piece. You're not allowed through. Go! Like many other items too, to harmonize your entire look.
The price of perfection is not measured in coin. Well, actually, yes it is. Many coins.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuge when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Raggiù! Sotto il braccio! I'm with you!
There you are!
Come get me! What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Will you require a medical assistant?
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane! What? It's true!
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy.
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
I've never seen a stranger man, truly.
Ma cosa? Into him.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal. Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Sir Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we? Buon viaggio!
Ezio, my boy, I think it's time I showed you something. This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Amici, a week is part of a balance.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Ha-ha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh! It seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Salute a voi.
State attenti tutti! Would be wine merchants who have been carried by people the butchers. Please move it before the evening procession of Santa Croce gets underway. There will be a fine if not. Luigi, the fish merchant of San Marco!
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox.
Shh.
Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
pride ourselves on delivering good quality at fair prices. He must be caught and terminated quickly. Let the people of Firenze freely walk the streets once more. No fear. È tutto fresco, è tutto buono!
This mighty man, he keeps the poor from the mighty rich. He keeps the maidens home and more. His lips, they do beseech. Liar! I miei insaccati! Pericolo!
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
your money! I don't have your money!
Get back here!
Make me!
You're making a big mistake, my friend! Enough of this!
Enough indeed. Why don't you give up?
Return what you've stolen!
Would if I could, but I can't.
I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Uffa! My useless husband will deal with you, but the guard might.
Show some respect.
You should spend more time. Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
Dio vi benedica.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
Let us fight this devil together! The citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of goodbye. The city is united and bear their posteriors at
Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
What's he doing?
This man is a brute, cold-hearted killer. We must all work toward his apprehension.
Murderer! Stay back!
Keep away, Assassino! Let the people of Firenze freely walk the streets once more, knowing no fear. All respected members of the Article Council, the biannual Congress has been postponed due to the
Pesce fresco di giornata! Tonno, nasello, pesce spada!
Here is the appointed one, the savior of the streets. All who dare to cross his path, he whips in a full retreat. The hand that deals in death so far does walk among his friends. and shoot the traitors rear their heads. What have I done? Have I
Guardate che tagli di manzo!
Oh, basta!
È tutto fresco! È tutto buono! Qui c'è solo...
Buondì.
Vitello, manzo, agnello, sempre freschi!
Pesce fresco, appena pescato!
Guardate che tagli di manzo!
Pesce fresco, sempre fresco!
Vitello, maiale, tutto freschissimo!
In città non c'è di meglio!
So sorry, I must have forgotten my watchman. Help their cause. Catch this assassin. Rid Firenze of his curse.
Sa, nome di Dio, I didn't mean any harm.
Pazzo! Right, kill him.
You caught me.
Barely done.
It won't happen
You'll
again, I
only
swear.
get hurt.
You'll share his fate!
Shame!
What have I done? Sorry, I'll be going.
Buongiorno.
God's will be done!
On him! Via! Via! Maledizione! Volti! Bravo! Via!
Grande assassino! You won't last a minute!
Your mama can't help you this.
Grande assassino! You won't last a minute! After him!
Finally, someone with courage and principle.
I see him! Laggiù!
God surely smiles upon you and guides your eye.
Leave me alone. Guard, help me! Stay back, Finn!
These killings know no borders. Ah, God will punish those responsible. Poor tangled mass of flesh. To think one human would do this to another.
From the window of the Signoria, no one shall know true peace in this città.
Insomma, what's wrong with you, Stolto?
You should spend more time in God's house.
Salute, come state?